Hello devotees, welcome to Tirupati Darshan channel. In this video, we are going to know about the free SSD tokens issued at Tirupati for Tirumala Lord Balaji Darshan. Before moving into the content, please subscribe to our Tirupati Darshan channel and also share this video with your friends and family members as they may also find it useful. Slotted Sarvadarshan tokens is shortly called as SSD tokens by Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam. SSD tokens are offered by TTD at free of cost to all devotees. These tokens are issued only at Tirupati city at three places: Srinivasam Rest House, which is otherwise called as Srinivasam Pilgrims Amenities Complex, which is located near Tirupati RTC bus stand, and Vishnu Nivasam Rest House located near Tirupati railway station, and Bhudevi Complex located near Tirupati Balaji link bus stand. I will be providing you the Google Map links for all these locations in the comment section. SSD tokens will not be provided anywhere at Tirumala Hills. So first get SSD tokens at Tirupati city and then travel to Tirumala Hills. You can have free darshan of Lord Balaji using these tokens within 3 to 6 hours. Aadhaar card is mandatory to get SSD tokens. You can provide either original or Xerox copy of Aadhaar card to receive SSD tokens. Soft copies of Aadhaar card that is stored in your mobile either as image or PDF file will not be accepted to provide SSD tokens. SSD tokens are not necessary and also will not be given by TTD employees for children below 12 years of age. We can take children below 12 years of age with us for Lord Balaji's darshan without SSD token. SSD tokens are provided daily at these three locations from early morning 2 am onwards. Devotees will be allowed to join the queue by police securities by 12 midnight, but devotees used to wait before this queue from evening 6 to 7 pm onwards. Crowd will be at same level at all these three places, and there used to be some rush only while entering into the queue, and later after joining the queue there won't be any rush. After joining the queue at 12 midnight, we have to wait in the queue for a while and tokens will be issued from 2 am onwards. Closing time of the token counter can't be guessed as it may vary daily depending upon the number of tokens issued and crowd on that particular day. Once all the tokens for the particular day have been dispensed, the token counter will be closed immediately. Again, the counter will be opened only on the next day as usual by 2 am. Token availability time varies daily depending on the number of tokens issued and weekdays, weekends, festivals, holidays and especially long weekends. And so no one can guess it in actual. Live status of token availability can be checked in tirumala.org website and in TTD's official Instagram page, which is TT Devasthanam's. Let's know how many tokens are issued daily by TTD altogether at these three places. Only 7,000 to 10,000 tokens will be issued on Thursdays, and only Thursdays time slot tokens will be issued on every Thursday. Fridays early morning slot tokens will not be issued on Thursdays as there is Abhishekam for Lord Balaji in the early hours of every Friday. As minimal number of tokens are issued on the Thursdays, tokens will be dispensed completely as soon as by 4 am or 5 am and the counter will be closed. Next, 16,000 to 18,000 tokens will be given on Wednesdays, and on Wednesdays darshan slot tokens and Thursdays early morning 3 am slot tokens will be provided. Maximum number of tokens will be issued on Fridays and it ranges between 23,000 to 27,000 tokens. On Fridays slot tokens and Saturdays early morning slots like 3 am, 4 am, 5 am, 6 am and 7 am tokens will be issued. So on Fridays we have chance to get tokens even till afternoon, and on some Fridays we have chances to get tokens even till evening or night. 20,000 to 25,000 tokens will be issued on Mondays, Tuesdays and Saturdays and Sundays. And on these days, that particular day's time slot token and next day's early morning slot tokens will be provided. Now you are watching the availability of SSD tokens, which will be displayed in the LED screen at the SSD counters. All those who need this SSD token have to stand individually in queue with their Aadhaar card and get their tokens. For example, if you are traveling with 10 or 50 members as a family to Tirupati, and if every one of you need SSD tokens, then everyone have to stand in the queue and get tokens. Any one individual in the family or the group cannot stand on behalf of others to get tokens. Token will be provided to the person only who stands in the queue with their Aadhaar card. While receiving SSD tokens, our Aadhaar number will be noted by the TTD employee in their computer and Aadhaar card will be returned immediately to us. Later, they take us a photo using their web camera and then they issue SSD token slip to us. And for this particular reason, every individual has to stand in queue to get SSD tokens. In the SSD slip, we can find details like on which date and time the token was issued to us, last 4 digits of our Aadhaar number, our photo and the reporting point and reporting time for Darshan. LED screens will be placed in front of all the SSD token counters. It displays various Darshan time slots issued on that day. We can choose and request for any slots of our choice that is displayed in the LED screen. If we have received SSD token once, then there should be a complete 30 days of gap from our Darshan date to get free SSD token once again using our Aadhaar card. Both SSD tokens and Divya Darshan tokens are issued at free of cost by Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam to devotees. Divya Darshan tokens are issued only at Srivari Metu for those who go by walk to Tirumala through Srivari Metu steps. We can learn about Divya Darshan tokens in one another video. As both SSD tokens and Divya Darshan tokens are issued at free of cost, TTD consider both the tokens as same tokens. So if you have received either free SSD token or free Divya Darshan token once, then there should be a complete 30 days gap from our Darshan date to get another SSD token, Divya Darshan token. Even if we have a Darshan ticket like Special Entry Darshan ticket, Arjita Seva ticket, Virtual Seva ticket, Senior Citizen ticket, Anga Pradakshanam ticket or VIP Darshan ticket, we are eligible to get this free SSD tokens also on the same Darshan date or for a previous date or for next date. In such a way, we can plan and have Darshan of Lord Balaji twice in our single journey to Tirumala. After receiving SSD tokens for Darshan, we can travel to Tirumala either by bus, jeep, cab and they will drop us either at Rambagisha bus stand or Balaji bus stand, or we can also travel to Tirumala in our own vehicles. We can also reach Tirumala by walk through Alipri or Srivari Metu footpath route. Bus facilities to travel to Tirumala from Tirupati are available in front of all the SSD token counters. Also, private jeep facilities will be available on a sharing basis at these places. Cab facilities are also available to travel to Tirumala. First bus from Tirupati to Tirumala will start at 3 am and last bus service will be at 11:30 pm. Ghat roads to Tirumala will be closed completely between 12 midnight and 3 am. After reaching Tirumala, we have to report at 80 GH circle, that is Alvar Tank Guest House Circle for SSD token Darshan. We can use free bus facilities provided by TTD to reach this place or can also use private jeep or cab facilities. Free bus will be available at Rambagisha bus stand and Balaji bus stand. We can report at 80 GH circle for Darshan 2 hours earlier before our mentioned Darshan time slot. Mobile, smartwatches, electrical gadgets are strictly not allowed inside the temple. If you have booked rooms at Tirumala, then you can keep your luggage and mobiles in the room and go for Darshan. If you haven't booked any rooms, then you can carry your luggage and mobile along with you while going for Darshan. A luggage and mobile deposit counter will be available in the queue itself, so you can deposit your luggage and mobiles there and can go for Darshan. After depositing luggage and mobile phones, they will provide us a slip which we have to keep very safely. After completing Darshan, we can collect our luggages and mobiles at PAC 4, that is Public Amenities Complex 4. There is a Lord Hanuman temple opposite to Tirumala Balaji temple, and PAC 4 is located just behind this Hanuman temple. Signboards are kept everywhere to reach this place. Snacks, food, water and milk bottles, bed sheets, extra dress, small toys, woolen shawls, medicines, small battery operated fans are allowed for darshan. So you can carry all these required things for your kids or elderly people either in handbag or backpack. Wallets are also allowed inside the temple. While moving in the queue, our SSD tokens will be scanned at a place and they will cross-check our photos that is stored in their computer with the photos in our SSD tickets and in our Aadhaar card. If all these matches, then they will allow us for darshan. Then our handbags and backpacks that we carry will be scanned and personal frisking will be done. After entering into the temple, we can have darshan of Lord Balaji by standing near Dwara Balakas, Jayan and Vijayan. After completing darshan, we exit from the temple and can get free laddus at laddu counter by providing free SSD ticket. For each and every SSD token, Lord Balaji's prasad worth ₹50 will be provided at free of cost after completing his darshan. Free laddu can be availed at laddu counter, which is located near the temple, by providing our SSD token slip. Extra laddus can be purchased by paying ₹50 for each laddu. After collecting laddus, do not forget to collect your luggages and mobiles that you surrendered in the queue. You can avail accommodation at Tirumala on your own in offline by providing your Aadhaar card. Offline accommodation counter is located at the basement floor of CRO office. Let's see about offline accommodation in detail in another video. I have explained about Tirumala free SSD darshan in detail and hope you find this video useful. Don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends and family members. Please subscribe to our channel to know more about Tirupati and Tirumala. Bye from everyone until we meet in one another informative video.